If you're a little experienced grappling, try to touch their knee like these guys. Just a little more experience, try to touch his knee. I wasn't even paying attention to this video.
The whole class just go around?
I'll say in your case.
Well, I missed recording like the first 2 lessons, but I'll be more conscious about it next time.
Alright, so you're hitting fighting, now you're gonna take him down. So what you gotta do, right, is you're in this wrestling stance, and then go for the takedown, you need a level change. We're gonna work the penetration step, which will lead to a takedown. First, level change, knee goes over the toes. What's gonna happen now is your foot's gonna shoot forward, and you go back in your stance. Just like something that's gonna shoot you forward into level change, knees over toes, and then you take them down. Yeah.
Real quick, you want to get that lead foot as deep as possible. Your takedown's not going to have any power if your knee pounding out here and you go to grab from here. Okay? So when I level change, I'm going to take a step in between his feet, and then I'm going to push through, pushing off the splits, punch him with my shoulder. See, notice how I move him back a little bit. If I go to take him down, I'm just like this, I'm not finishing this. Okay? He's going to sprawl, and I'm going to rethink shit and take him. Okay? So you're here, my hand fighting, boom, boom, boom. Right, so ideal situation, right? I come down, I level change, step in, punch him here, and then this leg is gonna come up. Boom, okay? I'll go into more detail on how to finish it next, but level changing, just to go over it one more time. Dropping my level, taking a step with that front leg, dropping to the knee. Try not to slide your foot. You will. Burn yourself on here. So here, and I'm coming in, okay? Try to get your chest and your head attached to his hips. That's the goal right now. Not to finish the takedown, but to get attached. If I'm here, this is not attached, okay? This is attached, okay? Got it? Yeah. Any questions? All right, practice that. Oh, there we go. We got some. It's Naeem McPherson. So, NA, or can you put it in there? Are you able to link it? I can spell it, but if you're able to like put a pinned comment, NAIM MCPHERSON.
Is this correct?
Yeah. So that's the YouTube.
Yeah, that's my friend's YouTube. Check it out.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? You're kind of up here, so you gotta. I want you to do deeper step. Load your power into your rear foot. Step with your lead foot. Drop to this knee and recover up. Something like that.
I'm a terrible cameraman with that front-facing camera, but
Fair enough. I think your head's gonna be on this side.
So I'm gonna do whatever. I just got in on a shot, and I'm gonna focus on really controlling this far side leg. If I decide to lock my hands, you don't even have to, but I really want to pull this deep into me, which allows me a level of control which isn't otherwise possible.
Yeah.
Thank you.
To finish his point, his thought, and this technique. I get in here, right? Like he said, if I lock it, I have more control. So like I said, you don't have to. I want to cut across. I'm pulling this leg in as I'm driving him that way. Okay? I'm not just here and driving with my head. I'm not just here and pulling with my arms. They work as like counter forces. So I get here, I pull the legs, and I drive my head. My head is my third arm. Okay? You bastard, come on. But yeah, I get him there. Okay?
Why you not fall?
Alright,
What's up? You guys trying to shake it or something?
no, you can use it. Right. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Please don't be super loud and doing that fucking shit. But like, if you just use them, I don't care.
If you notice too, so two things. Number one, when I was just demonstrating, I finished it from this stagnant position, right? There's no motion here. Realistically, if you're in a fight and you shoot a takedown, and you get here, and your momentum will stop, and you don't start a corner, and you try to muscle through it, you're not going to finish it, okay? That's why when you penetrate, it's important that you step in between his legs, and when I knee pound, I'm punching him and pushing him back like that, okay? That's the initial off balance. If he's off balance like that, his legs are lighter and I can flare him a lot easier. I can lift him a lot easier. If I get in here, and it's a fight here, and I try to finish this, I'm getting fucking...
That was 30%. You cannot give half-ass shots. You have to commit to that shit.
Shoot that shit like you already finished it, okay? Go all in. Because it looks bad when you get here, so that's wrong. But, like, if I'm here with no connection to his legs, then it's really bad. But, say I shot like a single or something, and I was in on a leg like this is really not a bad position. Because I can very easily turn the corner and get up from here. Okay? So don't be scared of this position. Don't half-ass shoot and be like, oh, he's just gonna sprawl and I'm just gonna be face down, ass up, you know? Like, fucking... That was a joke that nobody laughed at.
Really, I think though, just being smart is the most important thing. If you feel like the level you're thinking and getting a mental workout is just as much as a physical workout, I feel like that's the point you need to be at. If you feel like this is really, you're just kind of being a brute with a little bit of strategy in there, that's not the point of what we're trying to do. And I feel like you guys are going to be all right and you could just kind of get to it if you consciously are aware that it's not just doing the same thing that didn't work and trying harder, but you need to be making strategic adjustments and stuff like that and using kind of common sense.
Yeah. So right now, just get a feel for it. Remember, penetrate deep and use your head as your third arm. Pull those legs, push your head, look in the direction that you're going. Don't just do this, turn and look in the direction like that. All right. Any questions?
I love you, man.
Okay.
Brady.
Just demonstrate. So, off your hand fighting, right? From here, I post, I club, I get this here, and then this bicep tie. Right? I might, just for right now, just pull it up. Pull him up. Or you can snap him, right? Pull him down, and then he comes back up. Now he just gave me the position. Okay, so move around. And get him like that.
It's like when I try to shoot my head up.
Yeah.
That's when you go.
Because nobody's gonna be here, let's snap you. I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna do that, okay? He snapped up. He snapped me over to bring my head back up. Because I'm trying to finish my head. Right, Sammy? I'm gonna come back here, right? As I do that, he's level changing. You get this? He finishes this. Okay? Did that answer your question? Yeah. Alright. Any more questions?
I think any further questions, we could just walk around and answer.
Alright. This one in here is cutting the corner. It's a lot more technical, and it covers my bases if he tries to sprawl, if he tries to move. Because if he goes to sprawl, I'm really like a sprawl. If I cut the corner and move out from under him, he can't sprawl on top of me. Now I have his back. Okay? What you can also do, and it seems like it might work better for a couple of y'all, is I can just drive through him. The more technical version of this would be your last double variation. But if I get in here like this, and I have his legs, right? I can just pull his legs into me and drive through him. Okay? It's a little more strength involved because he's not going to be trying to. The reason why this is not as good is because y'all saw what happened when he sprawled and I turned the corner. I'm not there. He sprawls and I'm driving through. He's sprawling in the direction that I'm trying to take him. It's going to be a lot harder to finish it. But if it helps you guys finish right now, I can come through, knock his legs up, and try to get the sprawl, suck his legs in. I can drive through. Okay? Run him through. I might run him through my knees. I might get back up to my feet, run him through like that. I might even shoot double. I can go into my knee and just drive through it like this. I can get him down. Okay? So you can drive through him and you cut the corner. Another one you can do. I can get in here and I can lift. Okay? I can finish this. I can do fancy shit, but just drop him on his head. Right? And then the last one, I don't even really know how to do it. I've just seen it be done a couple times. I don't like it, but a lot of people will shoot them double and they'll come in, poke that leg. So you can't get the leg up.
So I don't like that from a pure grappling context.
I think it's shit, so don't do it.
Yeah,
But you can.
I would agree with you on that. But if you want to mix this in with striking, which we're not doing right now, but just keep this in mind. I could come like a one and an overhand, and that works. I wouldn't shoot that. I wouldn't shoot that without a striking setup to kind of distract them.
Yeah. So you can. Somebody name off a finish for me. You can.
Slap.
Exactly. Lift / slam. You can cut the corner.
What's the finish?
Last one. You can drive through him. You can drive. I can drive through him.
Sorry for putting you on the spot right there.
I'm shooting on Jared. Right. I get in here. I can lift.
Please be nice.
I'm trying to set you back on your feet. These are just like.
Oh, I thought you were going to finish.
No, no.
You can.
I can cut the corner, right? And I can drive through him. Okay? Those three. Technically four. Those three. Alright. So we'll try this again. I finished. Somebody. I can do what? Cut the corner. Alright, two more. Lift / slam, yep.
Drive through.
Huh?
Drive through.
Exactly, drive through.
Badass.
Thank you. Alright, go ahead. Say it again.
Alexander Volkanovski versus 15 Jason.
Wait, shit. Which one is he? Oh yeah, right there.
Tiny Asian gentleman?
Yeah, with the gray shirt right there.
Yeah.
I'm taking 15 to him.
I think it's a toss-up at about 12. I think 15 is a little bit of an overwhelming amount.
Yeah. Hey, send this to Volk. Volk, you're getting your ass beat by 15 Jasons.
Alright, realistically though, do you think there's any number of Jasons that could take single guard?
That'd be a good 50 minimum, bro. Because he would one-shot like half of them. Come back to the beginning of class.
Just finish up your conversations another time, please.
Going back to the beginning of class, remember I told you if you're wrestling, purely wrestling, you want to be dominant hand forward, and when you're purely striking, you want to be dominant hand in the rear. We kept you guys in this stance specifically for this reason, so now we're going to mix the striking and the grappling together, right? So, with your partner, you go into your striking stance. You're going to get here, exactly. You're going to get here, right? And what you're going to do is you're going to throw the same 2 punches, or I guess we'll start with 1. You're going to throw the jab from earlier, right? Now, if I throw 1 jab, if y'all remember the defense, who remembers the defense? Somebody tell me. Parry and
Block.
exactly,
Oh.
parry and step back. So if he remembers the defense and he parries and steps back, notice this distance. If I shoot, I'm not going to be close enough to connect my somebody chest and to his hip. Exactly. So I'm going to
Penis.
throw a double jab. So he's going to parry this. I'm going to step in. Notice I'm deep now. Go to my double. Finish my double. Okay? Double jab to the double leg. First entry. Okay? Second entry, actually we'll do that after. So double jab, double leg. Real simple. Combining the drills we did earlier and the takedown we just learned. Y'all got it? Go.
Good class today. I should. Bro, imagine having that title. That's just a menace to society, bro. Just rookie crusher. Like, what the fuck? Oh!
If he is in the opposite stance, if he's in southpaw, and I'm in orthodox, right? I'm going to throw my right hand to take me into the double leg shot, okay? You can also do a single, but we're not doing that today. So if I want to hit this double leg, notice where his feet are. I can't step in between his feet. I can only step out here. If I step out here, this is now a single leg, okay? That would be like a sweep single, that would be a snatch single, that would be a traditional single leg, right? Whatever. I want to hit my double leg because I just learned double leg today. I want to fucking use it, right? Instead of throwing, so if you go back to orthodox, notice I had you end. It's important on which side you end. That's going to take you into your next move. Notice when you're in the same stance with each other, right? I had you end on the same side. That way you didn't have to switch your feet, you didn't have to move anywhere, you just had to double change and go, okay? If I transfer my weight, shift my weight into this leg, I can no longer do that without taking an enormous amount of time to get to it, right? However, if he's in the opposite stance, I have the space to do this now, okay? Not to transition from here to here, but to transition to my other leg, my other stance. Boom, right? I throw this 2, I come through, and I step. Now I'm in on the double, and I finish it from here, okay? So, if we are both in orthodox, we finish same side, lead hand, shoot. If he's in southpaw, I'm gonna go 1, 2, bang, bang, and then I'm gonna shift my leg through, step in between his legs, and level change, okay? From here, get here, and I could do all my same finishes, just in the opposite direction. Notice where my head is at, okay? My head is on one side of his body, it's on his hip. I need to push it like it's a third arm to take him this way, okay? My 2 hands take his legs here, my 2 arms, and my head takes him this way, the opposite direction. Boom, okay? I'm on this side of his body. Come here, I take him like that. Got it? So one more time.
Damn, I'm hungry now.
So one more time. I go, he's in southpaw. I go 1, 2, bang, bang, and I shift through. Double change, and then I finish the takedown. Got it? Any questions? Go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You do it one more time? Do it one more time?
Watch the bump he does, because the bump is how you get on my head.
Alright.
Oh, I'm not even in your side. You gotta bump.
Yeah, get like chest to chest. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? If you want to, Jared does that one all the time. He likes that one. So Jared can show you that one. You know what? Alright, so frame on his neck. And then that hand is going to go under. And then you're going to push him up and you're going to turn towards his head. Yeah, and you're going to hook his neck right there. And you're going to, exactly, lock it up like that. And then Jay, you want to try it? Try it again. So one on his neck, yep. Go towards his head, towards his head. Turn towards his head. Yeah. Yeah. So if you go that way, that's an anaconda. And then if you punch it through and come up through his armpit to his neck, it's a darce. They're slightly different. So, here, let me record it for me real quick.
Framing. I get under. And this one that's closest to his hip means I'm going to go towards his head. I'm going to hook with this one. And I'm going to I still have if I come here, either I wrap up here for the darts, armpit to neck, darts, or I can get my hands, lock them however I want to lock them, bring them through, and lock it up on this side for the anaconda. It's slightly different.
When you call me, I'm smoking on gas. All getting high, you already know that. Just me and her riding in skip pay. Told no straps, so you know I blow that. Bro want me to buy him a Maybach. I ain't tell him no, man, you already know that. Shorty want me for the whole up, now why would I do that? She gon' leave my